Good. And I'm glad to hear that they got the chance to go.
That's awesome.
And we can't be mad about him not booking with Rachel since Rachel said they can't do Tokyo.
Yeah.
I know. I would like to hear about it.
Yeah. See what's different over there as opposed to what we have here.
What the experience was. Yeah. I'd love to hear it.
I have questions. I want to hear about the food. I've heard like mixed reviews of the international parks, like food wise.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like I've heard people like rave about some things, but then I've also heard people say like overall the international parks don't have very good food. So I don't know. So I'd be interested to hear what his take was. I know I had a colleague go to Paris, like Disneyland Paris last year, I think it was. And she said most of the food was like really crappy takes on American food.
Oh.
Because the idea is like, this is where Europeans go to experience American culture. And so they want to have American food there, but they don't know how to, like do it the way we do it. Just like if we tried to do French food, it wouldn't be as good as if we did it there. So anyway, so she was just saying it was like bad American food. I was
American food isn't that complicated. Just put it in the microwave and give a Stouffer's dinner.
Put a lot of seasoning on it.
A lot of salt. What seasoning? Just salt, right?
Yeah.
Pepper. Yeah.
Hamburger ain't that hard to cook. How do you mess up a hot dog?
I feel like I've heard similar things like that about the Asian parks too, but then I also have seen like really cute things online that like look really cool. So I'd be interested to hear if it's good food or not.
100%.
Yeah,
I want to hear about this as well, because I'm curious as what kind of American food they're having trouble with over there. They just haven't cracked the code on the corn dog yet.
No.
Stop the break.
That's the key. Yeah.
I know one of the things people say is good is I think it's the Japanese parks. They have shrimp popcorn, like shrimp flavored popcorn.
What?
I don't know that I would want that.
Yeah, you might not want it. I don't know, but I'm intrigued. Like we have butter popcorn or maple popcorn or whatever. They have like a ton of different flavors, but one of them is shrimp.
Right.
So
I've heard of popcorn shrimp.
That's yes.
But never shrimp popcorn.
That's what I was going to say. Maybe they got it lost in translation with that. Cause popcorn.
Yeah. Growing up, I eat shrimp chips, which I used to make. Yeah. Which is a Filipino, Asian thing, I guess.
It was chips that tasted like shrimp.
I don't know how they made it, but I know you deep fry it and it just puffs up. And I guess it has a suggestion of shrimp. I never got shrimp from it. I just like the way the chip tasted after I cooked it. Yeah. And it was fun because it would start out like a itty bitty little disc, and then you throw it in the oil and it's like it just puffs up like a rice.
Sea urchin.
Yeah, something like that.
I've never even thought of eating a chip or a snack that tasted like a meat of sorts.
Yeah, that's fair.
Never really occurred to me. But
if you remember that, I did that intro where they had, or was it Tokyo had that made a chip that's flavored after the bone-in sausage. You remember that?
Right.
Ooh,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was relatively new. Yeah. I guess they like those interesting flavors.
But I had dill pickle flavored popcorn at the Cozy Cone at Disneyland, and that was unexpected but delicious. So.
Oh, I heard about that thing. I never tried it.
Yeah, I've had fried pickle chips before, but I just wasn't really, I don't know.
I mean, Zapp's had the dill pickle chips, which are just really salty. It was in a green bag.
I just found a list online. The flavor is actually garlic shrimp. Yuck.
I like garlic shrimp.
I like garlic shrimp too, but I don't know about popcorn.
I like garlic toast, but I don't know how well that
garlic
is.
Would you eat like a roast beef flavored potato chip?
Zapp's had like a T-bone flavored. Steak flavored chip.
I would not eat that.
They have some interesting ones.
Right.
Though.
Anything else? Anything else on there? Just while we're
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soy sauce and butter. That sounds good to me, though.
That sounds good to me as well. I like that.
I like soy sauce. I like butter.
Then they have caramel chocolate curry. I bet curry popcorn's really good. I'm into curry popcorn. That sounds good.
Oh wait, curry, not caramel chocolate and curry. It's a caramel.
No, caramel.
That's
chocolate.
better.
So they're separate.
Curry.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Separate. That sounds good. Salt.
Okay.
So if we like salt.
Okay, yeah. That's good. That's good.
So I got normal.
Yeah, honey popcorn, black pepper.
I guess so, yeah.
Honey popcorn.
Strawberry.
Kind of like kettle corn. Honey popcorn.
Cheddar cheese. This one sounds good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Matcha white chocolate.
Popcorn.
I like matcha white chocolate popcorn. I like matcha.
Matcha. It's like a green tea.
White chocolate would taste good with that. So I feel like that would be good. And then berry cheesecake. I don't know about berry cheesecake popcorn.
I like berry cheesecake, but I don't know about popcorn.
No, I don't know if I want my popcorn to be my dessert.
Yeah, just have the food at that point.
The garlic shrimp was definitely the weirdest on that list.
That is kind of different. I guess the sweetest I want my popcorn is like kettle corn. That usually has a hint of sweetness and saltiness too.
And salty. You gotta have the salt.
But even Cracker Jacks for me is just too sugary and too sweet.
It's too much.
Yeah.
It stick to my teeth. Yeah, I agree with that.
You don't want it sticking to your fingers.
Or the roof of your mouth or anything like that.
That's true. It shouldn't stick at all. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we might have to get John on there. If anything, just to reunite y'all.
It's always a pleasure to talk with John, and I'm glad to see that he and his son are going on these adventures in general. That's awesome.
That is awesome. Yeah.